Yep.
W
Wow, it's gonna
professor.
be packed.
W professor.
Oh, yeah, nice to
CC.
the elevator works too. Nice to see you guys again. Welcome to Pocket Watching 101. Today, we're learning how to watch pockets, man. It's pretty simple. By the end of this class, you should be able to look at the person beside you and have an exact estimate on how much money they make as a content creator. It's not hard. All the information is publicly accessible. You just need the framework. So we're gonna do some exercises to help you guys get right so that everybody can become a professional pocket watcher. I'm gonna give you an example of a rough month I had where I lost a lot of money, and then a good month I had where I made a lot.
January profit loss expenses. Make budget 20%. Win loss marathon 10%. January content bills utilities. Payroll 20%. Quarterly tax 30%. Miscellaneous 20%. Total 350K.
Pockets look like so you could better watch other people's pockets. Okay? Only reason I'm really showing this is because, like, as you make more money, there's some people that actually just pocket the difference, but I'm a content creator. I've been a content creator since I was 12. I like to be able to do cool shit. So you don't get a chance to do that unless you start generating real revenue. In the months where I generate more revenue, I do cooler shit. In the months where it's a little bit slower, I had to slow it down. It's a business at the end of the day. You can't run out of money, otherwise you had to sell your house. If there's a company I like, I DM them. I DM Cinnabon 4 days ago. I DM Popeyes last month. I did a deal with them last week. So I just reach out.
Damn. WAJ, bro.
So this was a rough month for me, January, in terms of revenue. Chat, you know this. We had the weight loss marathon this month. It was expensive, bro. The house rental alone was $1,000. It was another $80,000 on top of the rest expenses just for that marathon. I had to lose 25 pounds in 10 days. I gained all the weight back. But it was great content, though. It was fantastic content, and that's all that mattered. And there was the rest of the expenses during the month. The different segments that you do. Anytime you need to rent something, buy something, move something, transport something, flights you're booking for people, the team that you have, the payroll. It's a business, bro, so there's going to be a lot of expenses, and it tallied up to $350,000, my nigga.
You gotta invest in your shit, bro. You gotta invest in quality. You gotta invest in your content, bro. That shit is important, bro. That shit is, bro. It is what it is, gang.
It's okay to spend money on idea, even if you think it's not gonna make money. The reason why this was such a loser for us in terms of profit was because January has notoriously bad ads. And we didn't anticipate it was gonna be that bad. If we do this in December, the weight loss marathon would have been very profitable. Companies don't pay for a lot of ads in the quarter one. January, February, March. So what you wanna do is,
hold on, what?
January, February, very profitable. Companies don't pay for a lot of ads in the quarter one. January, February, March. So what you want to do is, so it's like you're still going to make content. You're not going to not make content in those months. But I didn't realize how big of a difference it was going to be. And at the time, I think some niggas pull ads from Twitch. It was just a bad time for ads. And so I lost maybe like $100,000 on that. And I wasn't able to make the money back in the rest of the month, which is okay because I was happy with the content, though. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point of today's lesson is like, whoa, it's cool to lose money as long as you're happy with the content, because there's gonna be other ideas you have that make money that's not that high lift, that's not that high production. This is what the revenue looked like for January on Twitch. You could tell it's a marathon. I had 300-hour stream. I really want y'all to focus in on this, though. This is why I'm saying ads are really underrated. Do you see this purple section here? Those are.
This is crazy, bro.
Do you see this purple section here?
127K in January, but he was down 350K. Let me see.
Those are ads. If I remove the ads, my budget is eviscerated. So I'm saying it's underrated because it's the main way I get to do cool stuff. It also helps convert subscribers because niggas want to subscribe if there's lots of ads, but I wouldn't recommend that because the main priority for small streamers is discovery. As you grow, I would recommend it more and more. But I really, truly believe it, bro. Like,
as a small streamer, don't run ads.
Without ads, and you can see this split here. I pulled it up on purpose. Like on an average day in January, this is a marathon, so I was live the whole day. Keep in mind, there's ads playing the entire day, $4,000. And that's a bad, keep in mind, there's ads playing.
He made $4,000 on ads.
playing the entire day, $4,000. And that's a bad day. Because if this was done in December, that's gonna be 20,000, 25,000. In the months
Damn.
where you are buying more, advertisers are spending more. Black Fridays, Thanksgivings, Christmases, that season hits hard. Summertime, people going on vacation. So this was Twitch, and this is what YouTube looked like in a little bit more of an optimized month.
Damn! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! YouTube, bro. Shout out YouTube, bro. Love you forever. He made $7,000 one day from Twitch. The same exact 85 fucking thousand on YouTube. Same stream, same fucking day. That shit is nuts.
And keep in mind, like, these are
That shit
just
is nuts.
clips from the stream, bro. So if we take a look, also, I nailed it on brand deals. We had a lot of mega brand deals that month. And so the overall revenue was fantastic. I really want to say, like, now you have 282,000. What's your next big idea? You get what I'm saying? That's what money does. Like, what's your next big idea? Like, Streamer University, boom. Like, you guys all, I imagine, are creatives. Like, you have good ideas in your notes, in your textbooks, in your phone. Like, that's what helps make it happen. But it's not, but I also don't think you spend 100% of it on that, though. That's why Webull is sponsoring this right here. Because you should also invest it. Whatever avenue you choose to do it in. It could be real estate. It could be investing in stocks. It could be in whatever you feel comfortable in. Get informed. If you need a great trading platform, Webull is your platform. So this is the pocket watching cheat sheet. I'm about to hand it out to y'all. What y'all to take from this is I'm giving you a few instances of what you can get on lower end of ads, higher end of ads. Lower end of monthly views on YouTube, higher end of monthly views on YouTube. The reason why I'm giving a range is because if you're in tech and finance on YouTube, you're at the peak. You get hella bread. You might make $15,000 from 1 million views. If you do pranks and IRLs, the chances are you're probably in the mid-range, 3,000 to 5,000. It's a huge behemoth of a difference. There's no way to just snipe it. You just have to account for the variables. I want y'all to take a look at this cheat sheet. What you need to understand about pocket watching is that it's all variable. You'll make, hold on, quiet down. You'll make more money in September than you will in February. It's true. So but that has to be accounted. Maybe you had a peak month. You can't say a nigga makes it every month. Maybe.
So streamer makes more money at the end of the year, like September, than at the start of the year.
You had a bad month. You can't say a nigga makes that every month. It's impossible. So
Yes.
you have to account for all the variables. There's a lot. What ad rate they run, right? Even the length of their YouTube videos, because you could fit more ads in a longer YouTube video.
So what you need to do is study your graph to because you're gonna lose, bro. You is gonna lose. You are gonna lose money. So, but you can study to lose less. Less and earn more. Boom.
That's why a lot of people run them VOD channels, because it's an 8-hour video, bro. You could span that bitch with ads. Like, there's so
Facts.
many variables that this should give you a baseline.
Facts.
If you see a nigga with 2,000 live viewers and you looking at his streaming, like he's probably running about half ads, you can calculate them, watch for an hour, see how much ads he's running. You can find out exactly how much that nigga makes. All right, man. Now, all of that to say, it's just a formula. You have the cheat sheet. Just pace it. If there's a nigga getting 2,000 concurrent viewers, the metric is there for 1,000.
That's crazy because I used to do that, bro. Every time I'm watching a stream of Kai or Max or whatever, a small streamer, or I don't know how much money this nigga makes. Makes. So I just been calculating by ads, by subs, and I was like, damn, bro. So
Scale it up. Do a little bit of quick math, man. I think there's a lot of money in content.
AGENT,
Yeah.
I just pocket watched Talil, and I'll tell you guys how.
Tell me how much you made.
So Talil has a secret TikTok account that nobody So that TikTok account, Talil posts 6
Enzo.
Damn, 1 minute low? He makes makes from that in a month he makes $134,400 in 1 month
134,000.
off TikTok. He has Snapchat. He posts 23 times a day because he likes LeBron. So when he posts Twitter, he makes $35,000 a month. And then from Twitch, I didn't make
Might be
240K
accurate.
a month.
I love that initiative. Let's clap it up for him.
Enzo!
Deadass, that's how easy it is. Like you kind of
It's
have a
easy, bro.
a
It's
lot
so
of what I
fucking
do is
easy,
based
bro.
on like what I'm hearing, and even
By ads per hour, subs, how many social media runs, if you run TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. Bro, it's so easy right now, bro.
I can base it off of that. But you have the knowledge now. Like you can pocket watch whoever you want to. I also want to say like, don't. There's a lot of money in content now, and that's a lot of the reason why people are getting into content. Those are frauds. Okay?
Fraud.
A lot of you people here, the reason why you got here is because you genuinely enjoy creating content, that you're a creative, and that you want to see.
That's what I'm telling though. A lot of people starting streaming because of money or because it's cool. It's like anime, bro. People was watching you like a weeb or a weird nigga, but now, boom. Now, boom. That's the same for streaming right now, bro. So if you do not enjoy, like genuinely enjoy streaming, enjoy like making content, bro, it's over.
Your ideas become reality. And so don't lose sight of the creative aspect because you're too busy chasing money, but don't lose sight of the money because you're too busy trying to be creative. At the end of the day, it's hand in hand. Your ability to do both is your ability to operate and execute. Most dudes, before we head out, first thing you gotta do is bet on yourself. If you're afraid to do the idea because you think it might backfire, you don't believe in yourself. That doesn't mean take dumb risks. All right, some of my risks, as I showed you, did not pay off financially, but it paid off for me. It fulfilled me as a content creator. So once you start to generate more, work with that. Work with that. That's your operating budget. Now you have an opportunity to cook a little bit more. Help grow your stream. I think consistency is important. In my third class on Sunday, I'm gonna get more into strategy on how to grow as a streamer and stuff I learned and stuff like that. And I also want it to be cooperative. Like if there's things other people learn, we're gonna share it as a class so we all learn. But for today, I'm really just focused on the pocket watching aspect. Bet on yourself, bro. If you don't believe in yourself, who the f will?
What I learned was as a small streamer, don't run ads, bro. That shit is not don't run ads, bro. There is nobody watching you, or you're averaging like 20 or 40 or 50 viewers, bro. You're still small. So don't run ads, bro. Let people know who you are, like fully. And you gotta stay consistent, bro. No CAP. No CAP. W fucking video by Agent 0. Great fucking guy, great fucking dude.